Okay, let's take a look at tutorial 6, question 3. Consider a 4-month call option on a stock of 4 months, so we should write 4/12 as maturity on a stock when the stock price is £30. The strike price is £25. The risk-free rate is 8%, and that's continuous, makes our life easy. Okay, so we've got the call option, we've got the stock, we don't have anything about puts, so put-call parity might not be very useful for this question. Part A, what opportunities are there for arbiters if the call option was priced at £3? Okay, we don't have any information about the put, so we're going to have to use the theoretical bounds for call options. Which tells us that a call option should be priced between these two values. Okay, so this should be on your formula sheet if you're fortunate enough to have a formula sheet. So let's calculate these numbers. Okay, so we have the interest rate's 8%, maturity is in 4 months. The plus means only consider the number if it's positive. If it's negative, just put it to 0. And we can see the bounds for the value of the call. It must be less than 30 and greater than £5.66. Something like that. Okay, so the price of the call should be between these, otherwise there's opportunity to make risk-free profit. In our case, the call is £3. Okay, the call is £3. It doesn't fit into this picture, so the call is very cheap. The market value is very cheap. So let's put that into a sentence. The call is priced cheaper than the lower price. Okay, so we can actually make a risk-free profit. So we can make an arbitrage, which means a risk-free profit. Well, if the call is undervalued, we're going to purchase it, and to hedge our bet, we're going to short sell the stock. Okay, so think about your put-call parity. If you're short on a call, so this is a negative part of the call. If you're short on a call, you buy a stock. They need to work in the opposite direction. So if you buy a stock, then you need to go short on a call. Okay, that's just a small point. So I'll get rid of that. Okay, so let's see what happens in this setup. I'm claiming it's a profit. We should prove it's a profit. So the portfolio consists of a call and a short on a stock. So times 0, we're free, take away 30. So we need to cover £27. At time T, when we close, well, we have a call option which is valued at the share price minus the strike. Take away the price of the stock at time t. Okay, so we need to look in here. We need to look either side of k. So if st is bigger than k, that's going to be a positive number, and if it's less than k, it's negative, so we're going to ignore it. So if it's less than k, it's 0, take away st, and if it's bigger than k, then with st take away k minus st, st's cancel, giving negative k. Okay, so there's another way we can write this. Let's see, let's take the negative out, and the profit then is going to be, well, k is, we've got the value of k, is 25. And if the share price is less than 25, then it's going to be the share price. So actually, this is the minimum of k and st, and we put a negative on the front. Okay, so that is the value of the portfolio at time t. How about the profit? Well, we have this cost to us, and we also have the proceeds. Okay, so this is going to be our profit. We have the portfolio at time t, take away the initial investment, which is going to be compounded to the future value. So we have minus the minimum of 25 and st, plus 27e, we're going to compound the initial £27, 4 months. Okay, and this is going to be 27.729,686. That's the second term. Take away the minimum of 25 and the share price, which we can see is going to be at least 27.7, take away 25. So it's going to be at least £2.72. For the moment, I'm just going to say it is definitely bigger than or equal to 0. Okay, so that completes part A. We've shown that if the call, the market price of the call is outside of this bound, we can make a risk-free profit. We've just seen how to do that. How about part B? What is the minimum and maximum prices of the call that would eliminate arbitrage opportunities under these conditions? Well, we've already done that. That's the blue. This is part B. If the theoretical, so if the market price is outside of those theoretical bounds, there's a risk-free profit. If it's inside those bounds, there isn't. How about part C? So, what would be? Would you be interested in the call if it was priced higher than 30? So, if it was outside of the bound on the higher side. Okay, let's have a think about that. So, the call is priced higher than 30. Is that the share price? Yeah. So the call is higher than 30. Would you be interested in the call? Okay, don't have much space here. Let's add a page. So the answer is yes, we're interested. The call is expensive. So an arbitrage would be made by short selling the call. Okay, is overpriced, so we short sell it. Some people use the terminology of writing a call. Writing a call is just short selling it, write a contract. Okay, and to hedge the position, we're going to purchase the stock. So as mentioned before, calls and stocks should move in the opposite direction for a hedge. So the profit in this case would be the investment value at time t minus the portfolio at t. So we would have an investment. So we have the call, take away the share price. That would be what we made on it, and we want to put that into the future value. And the investment, we've already seen this. The investment is the negative minimum of the share price and K. Okay, and if we compute these, we find the first one is bigger than or equal to 0, just from our setup. And the second term, the negative is bigger than or equal to 0. And so the profit would in fact be bigger than or equal to 0, which completes part C of this question. Okay, I think that's the complete answer for this one.